Well, hello Internet, and welcome to my tutorial on how to crochet a hat. In this tutorial we will make a beanie cap, and I'll provide a pattern so you'll be able to make them for men, women, as well as teenagers. As well, we're going to cover how to create circles, of course, and I have a lot to do, so let's get into it. Now, if you haven't watched my previous tutorial on Learn to Crochet, I provide a link in the video as well as the description. You should probably take a look at that. What I'm doing right now is I am making a slip knot that I will place my hook inside of, and there it is. And you can also see here I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook as well as 5.5 millimeter yarn. And the very first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to create a chain, and that is going to be a 3 chain. And I just need to go and get my yarn and hook it in there like that, and then slip it down through, and that makes the first chain. And then I'm going to go and get another one here, and that makes the second, and then one more time, and that makes my third chain. And you're going to see here as I show that you can see the 3 chains that are inside of our yarn. Now what we're going to do is at the very bottom of that chain we are going to make a double crochet stitch, and you can see exactly how we're able to do that. I'm going to first wrap the yarn around it, poke that through, and then I'm going to reach up and get myself some more yarn on the hook, and I'm going to pull that through. And it's a little bit complicated whenever you very first start off, but with a little practice you'll get used to it, and you'll have 3 little bundles of yarn there, and you're going to pull it through the first 2, and then you're going to go and get some more yarn and pull it through all of them. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that once again. Once again, you're going to want to wrap that around and then go through the bottom of your chain, just like you can see right there. And then we're going to go in there and hook our yarn and pull that through once. And that's going to give you 3 little loops on there. And then you're going to go and pull through the first 2 of them. And then you're going to go and pull through all of them. And that's going to give you another double crochet. Now you're going to continue doing this until you have a total of 10 double crochet stitches, and you can see right here I'm going and putting in the last one. So there we go with that, and then I'm going to pull it through 2 and pull it through the last one. And then I'm going to create a slip stitch, and to do that I'm going to go poke through the first double crochet stitch that I have there and then pull that through, and then that'll all be set up. And then I want to create 2 more chains. So just like I created chains before, once again I'm going to create 2 more right here like that. And now for the next round, what we're going to do is create 2 double crochet stitches inside of each of the stitches. And then once again at the very end of it we'll create another slip stitch that we're going to hook into the very first of the double crochet stitches that we created until we create a circle. So we're just doing the same thing over and over again, and that's basically what you do to create a hat, except you're going to change your stitches here and there. So you're going to continue putting 2 double crochet stitches underneath each one of your loops, and here I am completing everything. So I'm just going to go through here and make 2 more double crochet stitches. And there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I need to put in, once again, 2 chain stitches like I have done with all of the other rounds. And there's the one, and here is the second one. And for the next round, what I'm going to do is put 2 double crochet stitches in the first stitch, and then I'm going to put 1 double crochet stitch inside of the next one, and then in the next one after that I'm going to put 2 double crochet and then 1, and I'm going to continue doing that the whole way around until I have another completed circle. And you can see here I went and put 2 in the first one, and now I'm going to put another double crochet stitch into an individual one. So just 2 and 1, 2 and 1 until you are completely finished with that round. Pretty easy stuff to remember. And then at the very end of this, we're going to put in a slip stitch just like we did previously. And then we're going to put in 2 chains once again. And then we're going to put 2 double crochet stitches in the very first stitch. And then we're going to put 1 double crochet stitch in the next stitch after that, and another inside of the next stitch. And then the one following is going to once again receive 2 double crochet stitches. And then you're going to do a slip stitch, and then you're going to do another chain over and over and over. And you can see right here the entire pattern for the completed hat. So you can see that we chained 3, and then we put in 10 double crochet stitches in the third chain. Then we have a slip stitch that we are going to put through the first double crochet to join to make the very first circle. And then once again, you see 2 chain, then you're going to do 2 double crochet in each one of your stitches. Then you're going to have a slip stitch and to the first double crochet to join. And if you understand those couple things, you can understand the rest of the pattern. You can pause your screen here to get the first 5 rounds that we're going to create. And then this is the rest of the pattern to complete the entire beanie hat. And I'm going to go here real quickly and show you how to slip stitch the whole way around to finish the hat. And then I'll show you the final hat. And you can see right here how to slip stitch. All you're going to do is slide underneath of your stitch, and then you're going to pull the yarn completely the whole way through, and then you're going to go underneath a stitch once again and grab the yarn and pull it all the way through. And that is a slip stitch. And then after you get your final row done, what you're going to do is you're going to tie it in a knot, and you're going to get yourself a needle, and you're going to get the final length of string that you have and weave it through your hat and try to hide the string. And now you have a completed crocheted hat. And here is the completed hat, and it's slouchy just like I wanted it to be, and really happy with the final result. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and like always, please leave your questions and comments below. Otherwise, till next time.